Okay, this is to introduce you to the equation we can use to calculate half-life. We did this two different ways already. We modeled half-life using polonium and cubium. You did the radioactive dating assignment, where you found that you could find the half-life by taking half of the amount of something, then take half again, and you can do this as many times as you need to. Well, there's an equation that we can use that does this process for us simply, and here's the equation. We've got P representing here the final number of parents after however many half-lives you want. We have P, what we call P naught. That's a little knot there. That's the initial number of parents that you start with. So that's the starting number of parents. And then I've got N is the number of half-lives. So if you're going 3 half-lives, the N would be 3. So I'm going to show you how to use this equation, but I'd take a moment to pause the video, write this equation down, and define your variables. So here's an example. A medical institution requests 1 gram of bismuth-214, which has a half-life of 20 minutes. How many grams of bismuth-214 must be prepared if the shipping time is 2 hours? Step 1 is we have to figure out how many half-lives are in 2 hours. If each half-life is 20 minutes, and I know in 1 hour there's 60 minutes, that means in 2 hours is 120 minutes. I can take 120 minutes divided by the 20-minute half-life, and that's going to be 6 half-lives. Now they want 1 gram at whatever medical facility this is at, and so we want to figure out how much bismuth we need to start with. So 1 gram is going to be my final amount, and what I want to find is how much needs to be prepared, so that's going to be my initial amount. And I know my number of half-lives is 6. So here's the equation. And I'm going to fill in what I know. And then I'm going to solve for the initial value of the parents. So thinking back to math class, if I want to isolate P naught here, I'm going to multiply both sides by 2 to the 6th. And so I will be able to cancel out 2 to the 6th. And my initial amount is going to be 2 to the 6th. And if I solve for that, I will get 2 to the 6th power on my calculator, which is 64. 64 grams of bismuth 214. So the worksheet is just that simple. This is one of the harder problems on the worksheet, and you're only going to be obligated to do the even ones. So I will be back on Wednesday when you have questions. Have a wonderful class and behave appropriately.